Greetings and salutations, welcome to the video, and today I had an awesome idea, because when it's summertime, you're always trying to beat the heat, find ways to stay cool, and it's so much easier to just cast out bait and just sit there and relax than be paddling around the whole time. So that's what I did today. And then I look over and realize, hey, I have an umbrella right here. It was supposed to rain, but you know, there's other uses for umbrellas. So I've been making this thing recently, these PVC pipes, to rig this kayak out for some offshore trolling. But with these type of contraptions, there's so many options. This thing fits perfect. I can't even begin to explain. It just pressure fits in there. So perfect. This is awesome. You never know what you might come up with out on the water. So, I thought I was a pretty cool guy. The PVC I was using is 1.5 inch diameter, so it's really going to depend on what your umbrella looks like as to how it's going to fit, but this just happened to be a very good fit. But I thought, you know what, there's still a few ways to make this better, so let's take this back to the garage and see what we can do. This is the original setup. It's mainly just a lot of T connections, some 45-degree elbows, and 22.5-degree elbows. The method that I used to get the PVC to fit tightly into the flush mount rod holders, you can actually find on one of Zoffinger's videos, and I'll link that in the description below. It's basically just using a torch to heat up the PVC and then jamming it in there. To make the direction of the shade above you a little bit more movable, I used a female and male connection of 1.5 inch PVC so that it could swivel around and always keep the shade above you. So now all we have to do is take it to the streets. Little did I know, I would actually be using it for rain. And I even found myself in a perfect little cove, just asking for a topwater bite. That was a nice hit there. Alright, mission successful. Didn't think I'd be using the umbrella for rain, but that's a pretty good use for it, I suppose. So we'll let this guy go. And the rain stopped eventually, so I figured that while I was out there, I'd try to put an exclamation point on this invention and try to see what else I could do. Let me get this paddle out of the way. Whoa! Good night. Alright, well, the umbrella mission was a success. Mission accomplished. Beautiful trout. Alright. One last time. Boom! Well guys, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna let this big girl swim off right now. Beautiful trout. Well, that was a pretty neat experience catching a trout like that under the shade, and I'm sure I'm going to be using it much more in the future. And also look for a video where I polish up the little PVC contraption a little bit more and get this kayak ready for some offshore.